good, YouTube? It's your host, Show Santos, and you are now watching MVP Magazine. Ever since the Nintendo Switch 2 was announced, one of the more negative points of this so far cursed consoles has been the price of the games. Now, if you've been on the internet in the past couple of days, you've definitely heard everybody's opinion on the whole Nintendo Switch price war. Whether it's your favorite YouTuber, influencer, or just general internet chatter, you've probably heard somebody's opinion. But now Nintendo are finally speaking out about it themselves, and hopefully they do the right thing and not make another mess again. Now, the official statement from Nintendo of America is that what you see right here is variable pricing. We'll look at each game, really look at the development that's gone into the game, the breadth and depth of the gameplay, and the durability over time, and basically judge it from there. And for all my gamers that already understand that corporate language, you already know that that statement was not good. Now, if we break our boy Bowser's statement down, it means that Nintendo are going to be judging the prices of each game based on its development, as well as the gameplay and unique experiences, which is fine. But that means games could potentially be cheaper and also potentially more expensive. Now, if we look at a game like Donkey Kong in comparison to a game like Zelda, we can already see that there's a huge gulf as far as gameplay, and the precedence this sets for pricing is definitely not good. It's let's keep it real. It's evil. It's evil. No wonder this guy's called Bowser. So it is really interesting to see Nintendo effectively doubling down on their pricing and not backing down, even though they see that their fans are not happy. And to tell the truth, it's almost courageous, the fact that they literally are being blasé and they're going through with what they're doing. So yeah, now call it what you want, whether it's Nintendo being in their villain era or them just trying to maximize their profits. It's definitely going to be really interesting to see how this affects the rest of the industry, what ripples it sends through the other big console manufacturers. Will Sony raise their prices? Will Xbox raise their prices? Like, what's going to happen? Or will it all just fail miserably? Now, talking of failing miserably, Nintendo Switch pre-orders went live in the UK and it was the most disastrous thing ever. They was all supposed to go live on the 8th, and for some reason retailers started selling them directly after the event. So most people couldn't get their hands on one, and it's probably going to be the same nonsense as before. Now, this is going to be really interesting to see what Nintendo does with the pricing in the UK, because they've already sold out. So it seems the prices might not be deterrents. Well, they're not going to stop the hardcore Nintendo losers. There's two kinds of Nintendo fans: real Nintendo fans and the Nintendo losers, and those guys will buy and do anything. So will Nintendo still be brave after this whole thing? Do you know, if the next batch keeps selling out, and if like Nintendo are just gonna keep doing what they're doing, and if they can get away with it, why not? I guess. But it was really interesting to see how pre-orders have just been screwed up, and it's just a consistent thing. I don't know if Nintendo are doing this on purpose at this point. Before, they stated how they would have enough units for pre-order. Their new boss went on record saying, hey, everyone's going to be able to get a Switch 2. And yeah, as we can see, not everyone could get a Switch 2. But it's business as usual for Nintendo, I guess. Now, me personally, I've already decided that, if I can't get one around launch time, I'm not really going to sweat it and stuff. I've got a Steam Deck. I'm pretty much good with that at the moment. To tell the truth, I'm busy with so much stuff going on with music, uni, and a ton of other projects that I'm working on. So, I don't know if I can dedicate going out my way to track down a Switch 2, and I'm definitely not looking to pay scalper prices and then pay scalper prices for games on top of that. That, to me personally, that doesn't make sense. As much as I've loved Nintendo, I've owned every Nintendo console. I've got 64DD. I've even got the Virtual Boy. Like literally, am I like do you know what? I might do a review of that. But yeah, no, I'm really not gonna stress myself out to try and get one. Even though, do you know what I'm saying, it'll be dope to review it for the channel, show you guys who aren't interested in getting one, especially if you're in America and you guys can't pre-order it yet. It's like, what? But yeah, anyway, I just find it just hilarious that Nintendo on brand again, Switch pre-orders messed up. So they want to cause mass hysteria. Absolute nonsense. But anyway, let me know what you think about this whole Nintendo Switch 2 debacle. What do you think of Doug Bowser basically saying that, yeah, we're going to charge you what we want and you guys are going to like it? Do you like it? Are you still going to buy a Nintendo Switch 2? Holla at your boy. Sayonara.